So Snail Games is, as we all know, back again. Aquatica is their latest DLC for ARK, and sure, the new trailer looks decent at first glance, but let's of course not forget who we're dealing with here. Wildcard ended support, of course, infamously for ARK Survival Evolved, and now Lord Snail Games comes crawling back with what feels like a blatant cash grab. Another paid DLC built by the same guys who have dragged this franchise through the mud. Literally anyone would be better than Snail Games to own ARK, seriously. Now, I won't tell you guys whether or not to buy it, but what I can say is I'm personally not. And instead, here's something that actually deserves attention: ARK Atlantis by Snowy Train. It's a stunning underwater themed premium modded map for ARK Survival Ascended. It will set you back $10 USD, but it comes with none of that corporate nonsense, of course, and a way more soul than Aquatica ever will. So without further ado, guys, I thought we would hop in and check it out. Alright guys, so I've just spawned in one of the main bubble areas. It's kind of like the main spawn that you are supposed to hit. Now there are, what are you? Alright, I do have some creature mods installed, by the way, so that's what these things are all about. But I've literally just spawned in. I did have a kind of like a fly around in creative, so if you see any like death markers, that's why. But I was literally just seeing if this map was of course playable, and yeah, if it was worth checking out. And it looks pretty good. Definitely check this out before considering buying ARK Aquatica. It definitely looks like the superior journey in that respect, especially because ARK Aquatica is not even coming to consoles, so it's literally going to be a Steam only thing. It's going to divide the player base more, and there's just a ton of reasons why I'm, very against it. But I'm pretty sure I've listed this all in the intro, but I could be very wrong. Let's get started though with the basic kind of survival things. Now this won't be a series, I'm just kind of hopping in and checking the map. Hopefully it will prove to you that there is a better alternative if you are of course looking for a underwater ARK experience that ARK Aquatica will offer. Now the new trailer is out for that, and it looks much better than the original teasers. God, those were absolutely... I'm pretty sure people got paid to make those. It was just horrible. I'll probably put them on screen now, but Jesus Christ. It was so bad, but now they have an actual better trailer, and oh my god, that is a... What is that? Is that an alloy? Yep, that's definitely an alloy. Alright, let's run across this way. Now, I haven't mentioned that there are no easy spawns on this map. At least I think there is. There might have been one. But literally every spawn is either medium or hard. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest map. But then again, every kind of single biome map is never easy. I mean, look at Scorched Earth, for instance. That's probably the most kind of obvious example. And even on Genesis, each teleportation specific place is quite challenging, it being like a single biome. But yeah, let's get some berries going. So we do have mammoths, which is interesting. What temperature is it? Okay, so it's 23 degrees and it's midday. I thought it was going to be much more lighter, I'm not going to lie, but apparently not. We also have, we don't want to go near them. Those are the new ARK Editions creatures. The Dinotherium, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, they're very hostile and will attack you. So unlike mammoths, which they kind of look like, they are hostile, and mammoths are... nice to you. They won't kill you upon first glance. But let's go over here. Now, we do want to stay kind of close to water. I'm actually getting close to dehydrated, which is not something I thought I was going to say at all playing this map. But let's put some levels in. Just put some, into weight and health. Now, I was a little bit concerned making this video just because you never know with the Ultimate Engine 5.5 update. Maybe it broke the map and the game studio hasn't gone around to and fixed all the issues yet. And so far it's pretty good, so yeah, I won't spend too much time kind of going on about that, as I did a kind of like a full video. So yeah, let's focus on the map at hand. Now there are these weird rocks. They might be in the oceans on the official maps, I'm not too sure. They look pretty cool. We also got kind of this coral assets as well. So there's a bunch of unique stuff in this map for sure. We also have these lanterns up here. They look pretty incredible, and overall it looks really good. Looks much better than ARK Aquatica. Don't get that. Obviously get that if you want to. I'm not going to force anyone to make decisions, but yeah, I just rather not. But anyway, let's get started with the survival stuff. So I gotta get punching some trees. All right, let's get some thatch. We'll get some wood. Now I am playing with a bit boosted gather rate, so that's why it's more than it would be on official, that's for sure. But yeah, let's just get this stone pick. Nice. Also, the music is still playing. I don't know if that's a glitch or it's meant to be doing that. I'm not too sure, guys. Let's get some flint. Now, I'm not too sure what my general plans are for this. We'll probably just get set up, just so you guys kind of get a feel for the overall progression of the map. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised I haven't died yet. When I spawned in earlier on creative, there were raptors everywhere, even in this kind of, I guess it is a medium place, so I shouldn't say easy, but, you know, as a beginner spawn, it's pretty horrible. Now, that thing over there is the Draconus Glaucus, if I'm saying that correctly. And that is a mod that I have added. It's one of the best creature mods in the game, in my opinion. There's literally zero chance that we are going to be able to tame one of those today. So, yeah, for now, we'll just go over here. Any raptors? I constantly have my eyes peeled, because when I spawned in before, there were a crap ton of raptors, so I definitely don't want to run into them. God, that waterfall looks amazing. Got some, like, rainbow features of it. There's, like, a bit of red, and then there's a bit of yellow kind of peering through there. Really cool. As far as the water though on this map, it is quite clear, which I'm very glad. And as you can see, guys, this is kind of like the access point to the rest of the map. And I'm sure there's others, but like this is one of the main ones for sure. And yeah, most of the map is of course underwater. It's just these brief kind of sections where we can actually kind of get started and get some tools, because that's always the challenge, I'm guessing, for people who want to make underwater themed maps, is kind of finding that balance, because obviously you can't start directly underwater. I mean, you never know, they might add a map one day where you are, but even in the new Aquatica DLC, as far as what I could see in the trailer, there were a bunch of yeah, kind of land areas that you could explore, and that's where you could set up as well. So yeah, not bad. This music has been going continuously. Might as well just turn it off, honestly. These are also my graphics settings after the UE 5.5 update, if you guys are wondering. I haven't done a gameplay video in a while, but I know when I was doing that, a lot of people were asking what my kind of settings were. So there you go, just kind of pause the video back on that if you are interested. I'm not sure how we're gonna try and get some hide, but yeah, I haven't seen any dodos or any kind of easy kills yet. Even pegos, I haven't seen any of those around just yet. It's kind of more like big herbivores, and of course that aloe that we definitely do not want to run into. But yeah, let's get these spears crafted, and then we'll probably go over there where it's a bit more light now. Oh my word, those lanterns are so nice. Yeah, that's sick. See, I told you guys, play this instead of ARK Aquatica, please. I might have to do a full video kind of expanding on the intro section that I recorded for this video, just kind of stating all the reasons why I will not be supporting the DLC. But yeah, like I said before, if you guys want to buy it, go ahead. But for me, I'm not supporting snail games at all. I'd rather support small and independent studios that make amazing maps like this. And those were the raptors I was talking about. So let's steer clear. There is a Ceratosaurus there as well. Oh god. All right, raptors there. Let's try and go to this Diplo. So at least if we do get chased, we can kind of get it distracted on the Diplo. But over here looks kind of okay, at least for now. We got some floating rocks and oh, and a lag spike as well. Nice. Have I crashed at least? Okay, I haven't crashed. Oh, okay, welcome back to ARK, everyone. Still lag spiking a bit, and I'm out of stam. So I'm pretty much dead. Let's get those spears on. Okay, maybe we can kill these guys in time, we'll see. We are half health. Nah, yep. First death of today. There's definitely going to be much more, as you could see kind of over there. But this is pretty much all of the spawn locations, and yeah, there is literally no easy areas that we can access. But let's try and go, yeah, let's go to the snow bubble, why not? It's very dark. Is that manners? Oh god. You know, manners wouldn't be too bad on this map, as they are quite good swimmers, but I feel like we're going to have a very brief time here. What's the temperature? -3. It's not too bad. It's definitely not as bad as the upcoming murder snow. That's going to be on Ragnarok. That's going to be insane. Also, please do let me know in the comments if you do think that it's actually going to come out. I think in 5 days when I'm recording this, on June the 18th. Oh, we'll see. But is that a... looks like a volcanic Rex. I don't know what the heck. Oh, and there's a mana, and I'm certainly dead now. Yep. Oh, I thought I died then from the lag spike, but he's still trying to finish me off. And now I'm freezing to death as well. So good times, guys. Good times. You know, I probably could survive here if I was fast and made a campfire in time, but for now, we're getting absolutely shredded. We died here last time, as far as what I showed you. So yeah, let's spawn here. We'll spawn there, because I actually spawned in the bottom left corner when I was just kind of previewing the map, but we'll spawn here this time. Will we die straight away? Let's have a look. Looks okay for now. It looks very much like the other underwater bubble we're at. We'll try and get some resources, and I'll bring you guys back when I have at least a bit of starter gear going. But yeah, that could take a while, so yeah. Alright guys, I am back now with kind of the starter gear, but also these stutters have also been happening a lot. I don't know if it's the map, there's another one, or if it's just my PC. I have no idea what's happening. This hasn't actually happened on any other map on ASA, so I hope it's not Atlantis, but we of course shall see. Now, I do want to get started on kind of getting like a basic thatch hut going, but this looks pretty cool. Is this like a cave? I'm not too sure, it's so dark. God, I would love to see how this map would play out on official. If it ever became official map, this would probably be quite a good kind of alpha tribe spot, I'd imagine. Yeah, this is cool other than the fact that it's so dark. I hope you guys on YouTube can see this. I hope it's not like pitch black for you. But yeah, let's get started on some thatch structures. Let's get kind of the basic stuff. Yeah, that's all we need for now. All right, let's harvest this tree. Now, one of the best additions of this UE 5.5 update was the fact there is more structure pieces. So we could make a pretty amazing looking thatch base, but yeah, for now I'm just kind of focusing on the gameplay of the map. I'm not really, like I said, we're not making a full series or anything. But I believe, yeah, there's definitely a Ceratosaurus up there. You can kind of tell from the blood effects. Yeah, there it goes again. Now, I did go to harvest these kind of weird, like, underwater rocks. I'm not sure if they are, like, exclusive assets to Atlantis, but there is more ants. Oh, God. Every time I run out of stamina when I'm near these ants. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. All right, latest death is there. Now, there is the ants, obviously, kind of like, yeah, now they're already coming for me. I'm just going to back up and I'm going to do a loop and then just grab my stuff. Now, there is only one flying one kind of chasing after me. I hope that means I killed one of them. I kind of really wasn't paying close enough attention, but now we should be good to kill this guy. Die, please. You are one beefy ant. I swear I hit you many times before. All right, surely you're dead soon. Come on. Come on. There we go. And now the ground ones want a piece of me as well. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Now it is freezing. It's 1 degree at the moment, which is interesting. I hope I don't freeze to death. But once we get that base up, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now we did get some levels though from killing those ants, thank God. But yeah, let's get a thatch structure kind of going here. 3 foundations. Let's go for a 2x2. And then from there, I'm gonna try and like, I don't know, we'll try and tame like an ichthy or something. Try and get some raw meat and then tame it like that. But yeah, this map is quite the challenge, like early game. Like, obviously, I don't know where any resources are. There's not really a wiki for this kind of stuff. I'm sure maybe they've posted like some info. I really don't know. So it's really like, you do have to explore these things for yourself for sure. But yeah, you're also gonna need scuba, obviously, once yeah, you do get like a water creature, or even before. So yeah, overall, it's quite a challenging map. Definitely get it if you are looking for that underwater experience. But can we make another thatch foundation now? Yes, we can. Let's make a door while we're at it, and then we'll make some walls too. Yeah, 14 should be good for now. Yeah, I am dying really quickly, so we're gonna do this quick. Let's, we might as well build up here. It gives us some leverage, I guess, to carnivores. There seems to be a bit of a flat space where we can put our structure. I am dying really quickly. Oh God, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Can I make a torch? That's not gonna be made in time, is it? Let me cancel that. Torch. There we go. Oh God, look at the health bar go down. Oh no, can we make it? Even then, I don't think it's, yeah, definitely not gonna be enough. Gee, so even in the medium spawn areas, it's not even just raptors, which there are abundance of that you have to be wary of. There's also temperature that you also have to take into account. Oh my gosh. So this map is hard. This map is definitely hard. Would I put it on the level of aberration in terms of difficulty? Probably not. Also scorched? Probably not. It's just, yeah, compared to other maps, especially more the modded maps, it's definitely quite hard to, yeah, get started on it. My health is already like getting destroyed. Let's put some levels into fortitude first of all, just so we don't die as quick. We will still die, of course, but at least now it kind of gives us somewhat of a buffer, so we have a bit of time to make the structure, and then we can get some insulation going. But yeah, let me put these foundations down. Let's put the walls. There we go. We'll put the door like away from there, just because I don't want to open the door and just be kind of destroyed by Ceratosauruses. But let's get some walls again, because we of course stopped that crafting before. Actually, we'll do we won't do 2 walls high, we'll do 1 wall high, because we do need ceilings on like pronto. Lovely. Alright, so are we... We are still dying. Okay. Let me find a campfire. There we go. Okay, what do we need for that? We need stone. That's fine. There's literally a tree right here, which is good. So let's harvest that. Alright, let's make that campfire. Alright, cool. How much health? 16, 15. Yeah, we are definitely dying a lot slower in here than out there, which is good. Let's put that campfire. I don't really care where it's placed. And then, yeah, well, let's place that there. Still dying, though. Alright, with the torch as well. Okay, now we're cold. Okay, that's not bad. Let's put some of the meat. We don't want to put all of it, obviously, because we want to save some for the dolphin. But we do, of course, need, yeah, some cooked meat going. I do hear a pteranodon flying outside. I'm not too sure how good flies would be on this map. It's kind of an interesting concept, that a map that really doesn't use that much flyers. Every single map, though, that does that, I really do enjoy it, whether it be Aberration. Genesis, though, didn't really seem like it made that much sense. Like, I always thought XRGs were the coolest, but you couldn't tame them. Didn't make much sense. And then, what else? That doesn't even have any flyers. Svartalfheim doesn't have flyers, and I love that. So, yeah, overall, concept does work most of the time. Lovely. All right, so we're getting set up, guys, just a little bit. But let me also get some, yeah, we'll get some storage boxes. Yeah, learnt. What do we need for this? More wood, but we should, yeah, we'll just pull the wood from there, and then, yeah, storage box. All right, so we got some storage. What do we need for a bed? Yeah, we don't have any hide, of course, because ants only give chitin. But we'll learn the bed as well. There we go. What do we need for that? Yeah, just the hide. Fiber as well. We're definitely gonna have to go ahead and harvest some of that. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when most of this meat is cooked, and then we're gonna go out again. Hopefully, oh, it's 15 degrees though now. That's weird. It's such a weird and sudden change, but I'll take it. How's it? Yeah, it's still pretty decent out here. 18 degrees now. It's actually going up quite quick. Yeah, why is the temperature rising that quick? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's actually kind of cool. If it goes up to like an absurd amount of heat, that's quite cool that this kind of main air bubble can get really hot and cold. That's pretty cool. But once again, it does add even more to the difficulty of this map. You're going to be constantly changing clothes when you're like more further along than I am. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some fiber. And then, yeah, we need to find something to kill. Can we make a bow? Are we level? Yeah, we are. We are level 11, so of course we can make a bow. Let's learn that. And can we craft that? No, we can't. We need wood. That's okay. Let's go to this tree here, and yeah, harvest it. Get a bow, and then we're gonna go hunting. And then, depending on how that goes, I think I'll leave it there. And then, yeah, we're just gonna have a little fly around the map, kind of check out some cool areas, and then yeah, end the video there. But yeah, let's make the bow. We of course need arrows. It was stupid that I didn't learn that with the bow. But yeah, that's fine. Let's get some. 9 arrows isn't the best. I'm guessing we would have needed flint. So yeah, I'll harvest this. And then yeah, we can make some more arrows. And then we can go hunting. Alright, 17. Yeah, that should be enough. Now I do see a parasaur. Yeah, I see one over there. Now we are going to have to be careful though, of course. We don't want to get ambushed by some raptors, because we know this map has plenty of them. Alright, we should be okay as long as that Ceratosaurus up there doesn't come too close to us. Now, what level is this parasaur? Because obviously we're going to go for the lower level, so we can kill it at 145. We'll probably end up taming that, to be honest. It's quite a good berry gatherer. But are we good up there? I believe the Bronto may have killed it, which is good. What level are you? 25. Alright, let's see if the Bronto has killed it. Because if it has, we can actually harvest the dead corpse, which would be a much easier way of hide. But there are dodos. Okay, so dodos do spawn in here. That's confirmed. That's good. Oh, the Ceratosaurus is there. Okay. I thought the Bronto killed it. Maybe another one spawned in. I don't even know. I was able to harvest that dodo, which is good. So I got a little bit of hide. But I am now starving as well. Did I bring any meat? Yeah, I did. Okay, we'll just eat one of those. What's the temperature now? Still 22. Okay, that's cool. It didn't rise completely like I thought it was going to. That would have been quite a nice change, actually. Like a weird, like, really, like, temperature diverse biome. That would have been insane, but it's okay. Now, Parasaur Juvenile. Yeah, you're level 25 as well. All right, let's try and kill this guy. What are you? You're Apache. Okay, we can kill this guy. Okay, you're nearly dead. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Killed it. And then we might as well kill its baby. I would claim it, but at level 25, there's really like no point. Like that thing is gonna die very quickly. So Yeah, let's shoot it. Let's try and aim for some headshots so we be as efficient as possible with our bow. If I can actually hit it, there we go. Nice, there we go. All right, that's another parasaur down. We should have enough hide now for a bed. Yeah, we definitely do. And we got a bunch of prime meat, which is good. We should have enough fiber, there we go. And then we're gonna try and get back to our kind of like a little makeshift hut. Then we're gonna have one last look around. Hopefully we'll be able to find an ichthy. If not, that's of course fine. And oh, there's another one of those stutters that I was talking about. We're actually kind of good without them. I'm not sure if this was happening before the big update, but at the moment, this map, you will experience a few stutters here and there, but I'm guessing that they will be fixed. But this could also be an ARK issue and not dependent on the map, so yeah, I'm really not too sure. There we go. Another one. Are we good now? Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, nice. Oh god. I love this game, but my word. It does get quite annoying, that stuff. Oh my god, direwolf, where did you come from? What the heck? Alright, let me get in here. Okay. Are we safe now? Obviously, we can't draw our boat in the water. Okay, I might have to stand back and just kind of like shoot at it from here. I don't think the carbon enemies is gonna win, like, let's be honest. Yeah, let me get back in the water. Yeah. And now it's healed. Oh god. Okay. Stay back. Can I hit it actually with the spear? Okay, I do have to watch my stamina just because obviously swimming is quite, yeah, stamina draining. But yeah, all I wanted to do was just put a bed down. This direwolf is literally blocking the entrance to where I put everything. So that's great. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay, let me go back in. And then I'm going to swim all the way around and then we'll try and access it from there. Let's see how this goes. There is a manta over there, so I have to watch out for that. Yeah, god, it looks so amazing down there. We are going to do a fly around later, just to kind of have a look at some cool things. I do know there are, like, bosses on this map. I'm not too sure how many exactly, but we definitely will have a look. Now, was that a Kano, did I just see? I don't know if that was a Kano. It looked like the tail of a Kano. I hope it wasn't, though. Was it? Let me go up here. Oh my god, was that a Karcher? No way. Oh my god. It's either a Karcher or a Moro Rex, which is one of the mods I have in here. And there's also ants as well. Oh, this map is such a nightmare. It's actually so hard. And I don't even have enough stamina. Jesus Christ. It's anytime I see an ant, that just means I don't have stamina. I should take that as a sign from the game. Don't look at the stamina bar, just be judging if I'm seeing ants or not. That's what we're gonna do. That's definitely a Karcher, isn't it? Oh, and the ants are here. Oh. I hope I got a decent amount of stamina. Did I? I got like half. It's not bad, not good either. Okay, that's alright. And the freaking wolf is back, and the manta ray's in the water. I think I'm done. I think I'm screwed. Oh god. At least I have a bit more stamina though. Is that a manta? That's definitely a manta. Look at it, it's literally guarding my base as well. Oh no, don't come here. Oh, don't see me. I think we're good from that. Let me... Oh god. Thing is, the wolf is gonna see me though, once I'm on land. The wolf is 100% gonna try and kill me. Okay, it's going that way. Alright, not bad. Let's sneak past them here. Are we good? What was that sound? What was that sound? Oh, I don't even know. This map's scary, man. Alright, let's try and get some stamina. We're so close to the base. We just gotta put one bed down. And even then, we're not out of the woods yet. Like, stuff can still, like, come here, obviously. Alright, let's open you up. And then, yeah, let's put the bed inside. There we go. Alright, let's put this back on fire. I don't know why it was put out. I'm guessing because I went out of render distance. But, yeah, guys, I think we're gonna leave it at that in terms of us exploring and trying to see how long we can survive on this map for. If you guys do want a part 2, I would be happy to. Just let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, let me try and make another storage box just so we can put all our stuff in. I already have one crafted, don't I? Yep. Let me put it there. And then we're just going to get some more wood so we can get another one. So we do want to have like all of our inventory in there. We'll go into spectator mode and then just kind of have like a fly around the map and just kind of, yeah, see like the main kind of areas and showcase the map properly. Because I understand that I haven't done the best job of doing that. We've kind of just died a lot and made a crappy little thatch hut. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys once I'm in spectator mode. Alright guys, spectator mode has been activated. Now, like, from above, it does look quite insane, doesn't it? It'd be cool if there was, like, a daytime, but Judging by the ferocity of that sun up there, I'm guessing there might be some lore to this map, but I'm not too sure. Once again, if you guys want to see me play a little bit longer, definitely do let me know down below. But let's have a look in this, in this bubble. It's mostly just stuff we've already seen. Oh, that's way too far out. But yeah, let's actually explore like inside the water. So yeah, a bunch of seaweed, kind of like this open chasm. It's quite cool. I do know there is like a bunch of biomes in this, so I'm guessing this is one of them, this kind of like basic seaweed place. We've seen a lot of this obviously in ARK, like this is pretty much what the floor of the island looks like in the sea. But let's try and find like any other openings. Is there actually any other openings, or is this just... I'm not too sure. This could just be one big room. Yeah, this is probably just some big room, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's beneath this kind of ocean area. Let's go over here. Is there anything? Any like caves or anything? Not really. How do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at this guy, by the way. It definitely suits the underwater theme. It's kind of like a merman. But yeah, let's go down here. Alright, so this is like the... I'm guessing this is the entrance to this place. It's like a big room that kind of sits below the air bubble. And then here we can actually get out. This is what I'm talking about. This looks... Wow, this looks amazing. It's like a bioluminescent kind of underwater bit. Wow, this looks sick. Yeah, I love these crystals. Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting, like how gameplay would actually work, like on this, like going from that air bubble to somehow getting scuba and then coming down here to do stuff and gather. Not sure how it would work. I probably will play a bit more of this in my spare time. And if you guys don't want to see any more, I probably will check it more out in my private time. But what is this? Oh, you're one of the yeah, you're one of the mod editions. I have the Sunken World editions, I think that's what the mod's called. Yeah, it's one of those, but pretty much just adds really cool sea creatures. Definitely worthy of adding to this map if you are going to check it out for yourself. But what is this? I thought that was an artifact for a second, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a bloody anglerfish. And yeah, we also got some ruins by the looks of things. Oh, this is... Jeez, this is cool. Yeah, this map is sick. Yeah, the ruins look really good. Over here we got some redness. I don't know exactly. Is this kind of like the red zone equivalent of aberration? I'm not too sure. It's weird because you kind of have that green zone kind of mushroom trees, but you also obviously the biome's red. So it's definitely drawn a bit of inspiration from there. And this is what looks to be a boss terminal. Yeah, it must be, right? I'm guessing you access it from there. Now, I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm not going to go out of spectator mode, go into creator mode, and then show you guys what you need for the boss or what the boss is. But you guys can, of course, check it out for yourselves. But we do have some... Is this... I'm guessing this is like the equivalent of supply drops on this map. It's kind of like a... Oh, that's cool. It's like a really, like, abandoned kind of scuba thing. Is that a scuba mask or like a... Looks more like a submarine, actually. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm guessing that's kind of like the supply drops. Obviously in Astraeos they have custom ones as well, so that's cool. Svartalfheim as well obviously does that. But also this lily pad region here looks quite cool. Yeah, this is nice. God, this map is so cool. I can't wait to actually play more of it. Yeah, this is nice. Is this another air bubble? By the looks of it, we also have some aberration creatures here as well. Is that an Archelon? A Henodus. Yeah, once again, that's from the weird kind of Sunken World Editions mod that I added. Great creatures though, I don't mean to call it weird, I just mean like the creatures are, you know, different from the original sea creatures you get in ARK, because the ocean does need a lot of work in ARK. Like imagine if the ocean looked more like this, it would be much better. But we also got some like portal style kind of stuff going on here. Very aberration inspired, I would say, this map, which does make sense because it's quite a, you know, it's quite a cavern-y map. But yeah, this portal section is pretty cool. Let's kind of follow it. Oh, this place is sick. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Genesis 2 kind of ocean area with all the tech everywhere. Man, this is really cool. You could definitely build like a cool underwater base on here. Yeah, big fan of this. Yeah, this looks absolutely incredible. Looks to be another air bubble here. There is like this weird, more kind of ruiny thing. Is that a ship? That's definitely a ship. That's really cool. It's like a little shipwreck that's kind of like hitched itself on one of the ocean bubbles. That's a really cool addition. And then it's no creatures here. It kind of just looks like a building place. Can you actually get on this? Yeah, you can. Looks like you can get on this when it's not in the water. Texture-wise, it doesn't look very high res, but at the same time, this map performance-wise is really good. Obviously, we had those crazy stutters earlier on, but that could just, like I said before, it could just be an ARK thing kind of being weird. Not really the map's fault. Like in here, my frame rate, I don't know what it is exactly right now, but it's really good. This looks to be like some silica pearls here. I don't know how you would go about getting silica pearls, like in the air bubbles. I'm guessing there must be other locations other than underwater, right? Because in order to go underwater, you need some scuba, and obviously you need silica pearls to do so. So yeah, I'm not sure. Once again, I'm quite confused about the progression on this map, but I'm sure it's great nonetheless. Some more statues here. Yeah, this map, yeah. It has me sold. I already bought the map, but it's kind of selling me more here. And we also have some more ruins. Yeah, this is cool. I'm getting a lot of ideas for builds right now. Yeah, definitely let me know, guys, if you do want a part 2 on this. I'd gladly turn this into a series. It's just, with Ragnarok coming, I don't know if it's the best timing, but definitely in the future, I would love to kind of return on this map. But for now though, guys, as we kind of like glide around this amazing temple area, I think we're gonna leave it there because I don't want, once again, I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video at any point, please do subscribe. Leave a like, of course, if you did enjoy. And yeah, make sure to check out Atlantis. Definitely, you know, it is, like I said in the intro, more on the expensive side. It's $10 USD. But as you can see in this video, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Tons of content and obviously bosses as well. Which leads me to say, guys, in my opinion, I believe you guys should check this out. Hold off spending your money on ARK Aquatica when that thing does come out, and actually kind of like explore like a real map made by a real and non-cash grabbing studio, which is Snowy Train Studios. I will leave a link to their website in the description. They also made Fogler. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.